and we're matching them to their country.
Wow,
Here's how it's going to work.
We have 4 contestants and they all represent different countries. There'll be 6 rounds in this game and each round will be based on a banned item from one of the contestants' countries. Whilst the other contestants have to lie and pretend they're the one telling the truth. And some contestants will have more than one item. At the end of each round I'll look in who I think is the correct answer, and at the end of the game we'll find out if I have matched them correctly or if the contestants have tricked me, which is not going to happen. This is Prime Suspect. Let's start the interrogation.
Banned products, very interesting things, but I just have to work out which one of you guys is going to be lying to me. I see the fear in you.
The glucose.
Yeah? Are you ready?
That's a banned product.
Well, let's bring in the first product, please.
Stop playing.
What the hell is this?
What is that?
I've never seen
Melon?
this before in my life. What on earth is this?
Spicy fruit.
Doesn't smell
Spiky
very nice.
fruit.
What is this thing? Number one, my
porcupine.
friends, please could you come to the stage? So, first off, where are you
That is
from?
not
I'm from
banned.
America.
And what's your name?
David.
David. And what's this called, David?
50 names for it.
Okay, just tell me
It's
one.
called a Daria.
So why is it banned in America?
Because Mr.
not.
Joe Biden ate one of these on one of his trips. He was allergic to it.
So because Joe Biden
Okay,
is
yeah,
allergic to a
happened.
fruit, he banned it for the whole country.
Executive order.
So that's what you're saying to me?
That's what is.
You're telling me that Joe Biden banned the fruit for the whole country because he is allergic?
Not the first thing he's ever banned.
Okay, well, I just want to say that I don't believe that in the slightest, because why would Joe Biden go full out?
Oh, you don't
Just
know Joe
because he's
Biden like
allergic.
I know him.
Time.
Thank you very much.
Could I get a knife or something to try this? I actually want to try this. Thank you. Let's try
That
it
ain't gonna
this
cut
if we
through.
can.
That's a butter knife. Okay, maybe it will.
How do you open this thing? Sorry about this, guys. Okay, could I please call you to the stage?
Hi, I'm from Japan, and my name is Ayona.
And why is this
Probably
banned in
is
the country?
banned.
A
in
lot
Japan.
of students from Southeast Asia started bringing them in, stank up the whole place, stank up it with onsen, like a thermal bath. And
There's
because
no
of
way that's
that,
why I got
they actually had
banned.
to close the whole venue down because of this fruit.
What venue did they have to close down?
Onsen, a hot thermal bath, I think in English.
So what, like a big bath, which everyone goes
Yes,
and swims
yes,
in?
but
And they closed
because-
it down because of this fruit?
Yes.
And what's
Closed
it called?
down
What's
as
his
well.
name?
Durian.
And were you sad when it got banned?
No, I'm happy that it got banned.
Shaky. But I don't know. Oh, perfect.
He's
Yeah, let's try
lying.
that.
There's no way they banned it for the smell.
There we go. All right, well, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, miss, if you could come down here.
I'm Vanessa and I'm from the UK.
Amazing. So what's this called?
I keep forgetting the name of it. It's a weird fruit that I've never had before because you can't get it here.
Why is it banned?
Well, it wasn't always banned, but it was banned about 3 years ago.
Oh,
That's probably not a good idea.
that is disgusting. That is really bad. Oh.
There's no way it's that bad.
Okay, so why was it banned? Why was it banned?
Obviously, remember COVID. These fruits are imported. They're sitting in cold stores for months and months and months on end, and they're just not getting brought through. And what happened was people were buying the overripe fruit, but you can't tell it's overripe just by looking at it because it's so hard. If you're eating it, it's going to give you terrible gut problems.
What?
So that's why I was
No one
not
was
happy
telling
with
us
you
before
having
that?
a bit of a chew there because I was like, oh, I hope that's not an overripe one.
Okay, well, let me just tell you something real quick.
Yeah.
I've seen one of
She's
these in
lying.
the shops.
It's probably not the same thing because
No.
you said when it were brought in, you said you've never seen it before.
Yeah, I was playing.
Oh, okay.
I was playing about.
Okay.
I see they sell them in Costco.
Costco should not be selling it. That's illegal.
I'll be honest, I've never seen one of these in my life, but I don't know if that got you or it didn't, because that was such a convincing story.
It
Okay,
is
thank
like
you
the
very much.
override
Thank you
thing
for
with the
your time.
gut
My
problems
friend,
that could
can
make
we bring it
sense.
forward?
But probably
I'm
not.
from Thailand.
From Thailand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? What is this?
In Thailand, we call it tulian. You're holding like the football. So you're meant to hold it like this. Yeah. So
Oh.
you see that's a fruit inside here.
So I didn't even eat the fruit.
Yeah, I mean, you can try it from here.
Oh, just look how bad it looks. Look at it stung me as well.
Oh, yeah, another thing is that you're meant to wear a glove
So
when you
but
carry
this
this.
doesn't sound like it's banned from your country. It actually sounds like you have it quite a lot.
I mean, like, I was like lucky enough to try it before it's banned in Thailand.
So I want to be able to see your eyes when I look at you. Could you put your cap back? I want to be able to look in your eyes.
Okay.
So why is it
Okay.
banned? Why is it banned?
So there's so many like cases like gas engineer, fireman being called out because like they're mistaking the smell of this food It's a gas leak.
It's absolutely stinks, and I don't know why we brought this on the set.
Yeah.
But why would they mistake this for a gas leak?
Because it smells like gas leak.
And you expect me to believe
I mean,
that?
they mistake
Even though
like
it seems like you have like a big thing for this fruit because you know exactly how you're meant to eat it with a glove. I do not believe you.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he's
bad
lying.
recently, so,
When?
I think the UK one's telling the
Yesterday.
truth.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me just delve in here.
Oh my God, that looks
so
horrible.
Disgusting. Okay, it's between you two. I have to bring that
It's
into
the UK,
consideration.
100%.
I've never seen this before, and there might be a reason for that it's banned from the UK. But you didn't seem sure when I said to you that it's in stores here. There was almost a bit of worry in your eyes. So for that reason, I'm going to say that this is banned in Japan. Let's get this product
no
out
way.
of here because it stinks and doesn't taste very nice either. Should be banned across the globe. It absolutely reeks, worse than you, George, as well. For a second, I thought you breathed inside the fruit. It was that bad. It's left a proper sour
that's
taste
insane.
in my mouth, a disgusting taste. Could we get the next product, please?
Was that a Cabbage Patch doll?
Cards, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, that thing's chopped.
Oh, so the first one was called a durian fruit. You said Dordian. Yeah, I've already got it wrong. That's a good day, man. Well, the next product. This is a Cabbage Patch Kid. Let's bring in Mr. USA.
That's crazy.
Haven't seen one of those
Yeah, so
in quite a while. Used to see kids with these in the streets, and
Why are you holding it like that?
oh, sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, why? That's a very evil laugh.
yo, this dude might
Why
need to be
is it
checked.
banned?
There's a copyright lawsuit in another part of the world, makers of this.
Okay, and what part of the world is it made?
Asia.
Okay, now I don't mean to be rude here. This doesn't really look like an Asian toy to me. I would say it
No.
looks more of like a US toy.
Well, they make them for export.
And what year was it banned?
Oh, 70s.
So this is 50 years old, this toy, right here. It must
Yeah,
be.
very valuable right now.
Interesting that it says right here, a year that's not 1970. Oh, that's time.
Could be a copy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I just want to
Oh,
say,
he's
I was
lying.
looking at the leg of the toy there. Well, could you please come up? What is this?
No,
It's called
I
a
ain't.
Cabbage Patch doll.
Yep. And why is it banned in Japan?
Because the original one that I remember seeing, they had a mouth section.
Yep.
And what happens is you can feed the baby food, but when the Tide Pod challenge started, they started feeding Tide Pod, which inside they have a little rotor that go yum 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 yum, eat the food. And when the children started feeding Tide Pod, it started splashing the chemicals in their eyes, their face. So that's why it started getting banned.
No, that's cap.
Either that is the truth or that is a remarkable lie.
It's horrible.
Okay, and that's time.
He's lying.
All right.
Capping.
Vanessa. So, what's this toy?
It's a Cabbage Patch doll.
Okay, and why is it banned?
It's banned because this is not the exact
Oh, yeah.
model. There was a mechanism in the mouth with the rollers, and children could feed plastic food into the mouth, and it would get shredded. It was
Sounds a bit similar to something I've heard before, but sorry,
okay.
carry on.
Fingers were getting caught in the mouth, hair was getting caught, so they were banned.
And so what, a completely destroyed finger would have ended up
Well, I'm
happening.
sure they wouldn't have been completely destroyed because you've got bone in there, but actually, yeah, a lot of the tissue would have
Thank
been
you for making
damaged.
me feel stupid.
And no, it's fine.
Oh, God. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your time. All right, my friend.
I
If there's
think it
someone
could
who
be
can't
banned,
lie, it's
Dylan.
you. So I look forward to this one.
Yeah, so I'm not going to
yesterday.
touch something that's illegal in my home country. So
Were you touching the fruit before?
I did. I was like just explaining to you, like,
This one, you're now trying a new tactic, a new lying tactic.
no, I'm just like saying to you, like, it's illegal in my home
Okay,
country.
and why is it illegal in your home country?
So you know, in Asia we got like temple and we got like Buddha statues.
Yep.
So this thing would like where the kid would mistakenly like worshipping it.
People were worshipping
this
this.
dude is
they were
cap.
mistaking it for a what?
Like a Buddha or
Buddha.
something.
So
Statues.
you're telling me that people looked at this doll with green eyes and blonde hair and they mistook it for the Buddha?
Obviously, this is not an Asian toy, as you can see. Yeah. Doesn't look like Asian toy.
So it's a US banned item, because I ain't see that in ages.
Yeah.
I ain't see that ever, actually. I only seen
Oh, no.
a picture of it.
You know, I love Luke. Luke, this is so. I'm just trying to see this.
Oh, that is
so
one
this is
crazy
Buddha.
looking
So what year was
dog.
it banned?
So 2000,
2000. And how many people were mistaking this?
all over the news in Thailand.
So everyone all
Yeah.
over Thailand were thinking that this is the Buddha.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, we have to ban it.
Dude, he's capping so bad. Like, he ain't even
He's so
hiding it.
Without question, I'm ruling you out from the jump.
It's
And
the
also, I'm
USA.
gonna have to rule out David. I don't
think
know
he's telling the
Vanessa,
truth.
if you copied Iona or not. Yeah, but it's a believable story. So I'm locking in the UK. I have a bad feeling though.
You know what else gives me a bad feeling? You not liking this video. So hit that like button right
I
now.
already did.
We're trying to hit 100 million likes, so make sure you like it, and 10 million subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure you subscribe. In fact, let's hit 100 million subscribers. Like the video.
Let's bring in the next banned product. Now this looks like a vape. You're gonna have to be very good at lying this time, Vanessa. David, let's have it.
Banned in America.
I've
Nope.
never seen them in America, to be fair.
There you go. The tobacco industry is very, very strong.
So they just stop vapes from taking off because they want cigarettes to stay?
Exactly.
Because not once in my life have I ever seen someone
Nope.
in America.
You're not going to see it.
You know the craziest thing?
What's that?
I've seen them a lot in America.
Really?
Yes. So thank you so much for confirming that. Honestly, David, I don't think you're the best liar.
There are 50 states in America.
So now we know.
My parents
hang
used
on,
to drive to
before-
Washington, D.C., and I would buy fireworks. Every state they drove through, they were illegal, except in Washington, D.C.
See, I would have bought it more if you went with that approach to begin with, but you said you won't see them in America. Thank you. Thank you, David. Appreciate that one. Iona.
So this flavor,
That's
people
believable.
started making counterfeit version by
Yep.
adding the aroma oil, and obviously that started causing health
You
issues.
you know what? You are just a good
She's
liar.
a
and I don't
good
trust
liar,
you,
bro.
And I don't trust the word in which you say. You should be ashamed of yourself for that lying ability. Or at
I
least
will
2
eventually
times.
tell you a truth.
So is this one the truth? No, it's not, is it? Because you said I'll eventually tell you the truth, which means this one isn't the truth because this one is where you're lying to me. You've minorly slipped up there, but I'm going to go with it because you're not going to give me anything else.
What if I'm lying about that?
Yeah. Got you this time. Took me a while, but I'll take that. Thank you very much. And now you're smiling because you know it. I'm like a shark. When I smell fear, I just attack. Now you are screwed. I won't lie. Vanessa, you're screwed. Here we go. Let's see what you've got.
Well, actually, you're not going to believe this because I don't know if you saw the news lunchtime. So yeah, the single-use vape, literally lunchtime news today.
Lunchtime.
They are banning it.
So they've just banned it.
Yeah, only the single-use ones, not the others.
So they've banned single-use vapes across the country,
Yeah.
and it happened today.
Yeah, but that's why they brought it in late. It's just happened.
So it's just happened.
Yeah, so you wouldn't believe it
that
otherwise.
That is absolutely incredible.
No,
work
that
from
is
the
funny.
team there, bringing this one in so last minute, watching the news.
Yeah.
But okay, so what was the reason why it got banned?
Oh, single-use plastic. End of.
Well done, Vanessa, because honestly, in this situation, you were actually just thrown into the middle of the ocean because this one was impossible for you. Because it's unfortunate, but you see these absolutely everywhere.
Until now,
Until now.
lunchtime, so they are going to be banned, yeah.
And no matter what, you just keep swimming. Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, hoping that it's going to start working. But guess what, Vanessa? It's not. I'm not buying it this time.
You know.
I don't buy any of your 3 stories. So, Luke, let me bring you up to the stand. You want to touch this one, or?
I can, yeah.
Oh, okay, very convenient. All right. Well, what happened to not touching products that are banned in your country? So why is this banned?
It's lowering young people to become like smoker.
So have you ever seen someone smoking a vape in Thailand?
No, I have not.
Because
no.
you're not a snitch.
No.
You know, yeah, I see that smile. You've seen someone, but you don't want to snitch. This is the first time your story hasn't been absolute waffle, which makes me feel
Yeah, you're telling the
it's like
truth. It's a,
And to be honest, everyone else's story seemed very questionable.
Okay.
Last time, disgusting thing. I'm gonna lock in
Thailand,
the vape
100%.
with Thailand, with my guy Luke. You can
He's
look at me like
the
that,
worst
I'm not
liar.
gonna believe it now. But now it's time to move this product out and bring in the next product.
So I think UK, America, then Thailand.
Scottish haggis You just keep getting set up here, Vanessa. This still has the label of where it was bought. And it is a UK store. So you know what? Let's just go straight with you, Vanessa. So this is banned from the UK.
Yeah.
So why is it banned?
Nicola Sturgeon doesn't like it.
So she went and decided, I'm going to ban it across the whole UK.
Yeah.
Even though she is not the Prime Minister.
No.
So
but
she
is
doesn't have that
Scottish,
power.
And she doesn't like it, so she doesn't want to be associated with haggis.
Please get back up, Vanessa. Thank you very much. I've seen enough.
Ain't
I've
much you
seen
can do there.
You know what? Let's change up the order a little bit. Luke, please come to the stand. Why is this banned in Thailand?
It's banned in Thailand. I think it's the ingredient inside it.
What ingredient?
Lamb, beef, and majority of like Asian people, they don't eat beef or lamb.
Why?
Sometimes it can be like holy animal. Like if you go to Hindu, the cow is like holy animal. So
Are there a lot of Hindus in Thailand?
yeah, I mean, depends where
It's
you
not the
go.
major religion, is it?
Like, it's not the major, but
So you're telling me, Luke, that this is banned in Thailand for the Hindus,
not just Hindu. Like I don't eat beef or pork, so I would not eat that as well.
but you wouldn't eat it, or it's banned?
It's banned.
It's banned.
Yeah.
And why is it banned? Because you're just bugging out a little bit, and then you keep looking down. You're not even making eye contact with me here, Luke. Please make eye contact and tell me in my eyes, without smiling, that it's banned, and tell me why.
Yeah, it's banned in Thailand.
So you immediately lost the eye contact. Keep the eye contact, please.
Okay.
So, okay, and it's gone again. All right? Tell me that it's banned in Thailand.
It's banned.
Where's the eye contact going? Keep it up. Tell me, and honestly tell me the truth. Why do you keep looking away from me? Why are you lying? Is it banned in Thailand?
Yeah,
And tell me why.
it's an ingredient.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
It's
Luke.
banned.
What a great guy. Luke can't lie. I don't think that's a bad trait to have. But I tell you who can lie. Iona can lie. So let's hear these lies.
It's actually quite a funny story. So, have you ever watched Japanese TV shows? Those like comedy shows.
Yep.
So, in this show,
You
the
won.
TV show, is that they try to blow up haggis.
They tried to blow it up. No, she's a psychopath. She's laughing. She's
full
there's
character.
acting going on here.
It's funny.
Okay, all right. So let's hear the story.
So they tried making like a mini bomb to put it inside of the haggis to blow it up on the TV. Unfortunately, there was a chemical reaction happening. So because of the chemical reaction, and when it blew up, they actually had to evacuate the building.
And they banned it across the whole country because of that.
So they aired it still,
Yep.
and then people started copying the prank show.
So Japan became the place where they blow up haggis, and then it got banned. Of the three so far, it's the most believable. If that is true, people in Japan were blowing up haggis. That is a great story.
I never heard it in America,
David,
but they don't
let's hear
ban
it.
You're
food.
not going to believe this. Joe Biden has never had haggis. As Billy Connolly would say, the mother lode. That was a Scottish accent, by the way.
That just sounded like American, just
Yes.
less extreme.
Yeah.
Could you do the rest of this in a Scottish accent?
Oh, I could do. It's banned in America
Great Scottish accent.
because in the land of hot dogs, this has the inside of animals, and it's anti-humanitarian. That was still Scottish there.
So like Peter.
Yeah, them. They banned it because it's got the insides.
Is
The
it-
outside's okay. You can have your ribs, you can have your hot dogs,
You know, this
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
People
because
be
you can have
livers.
your Oscar Mayer
Part of me's
wieners.
thinking it's just
Intestines.
complete waffle because it sounds like the most ridiculous thing ever. But the fact that
They're
you
usually
are
in the
kind
head
of
of the
making
school.
fun of it makes me think that maybe you're telling the truth, but at the same time the story sounds a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's the
Dave.
haggis.
I think it
Okay,
could be
the way
Japan.
this works is some of these guys might have
I just
food
never heard
products,
of it.
some of them might have none. So there may be a repeat here. Oh, I don't want to lose this. In America, you can't eat something because of the insides of a sheep.
That's not
It just
happening.
doesn't sound legit.
Yeah,
If anything,
nah.
I would think that America would absolutely love that. I'm thinking right now, the score might be pretty horrific. People were blowing up haggis in Japan. But if you saw it on a TV show, as ridiculous as it sounds, that could be true. So I'm going to lock in
Japan too. I think
as
so.
where this is banned. All right, let's move it out and let's bring in the next product.
Oh, what?
Candy
Oh.
cigarettes. What on earth? This should be
That's a
banned
candy.
everywhere. What type of product is this? You know what? Let's start with Luke. I want to hear this, Luke.
Yeah, as you know, vape was banned in Thailand.
Yeah, it is.
And so anything
Okay,
like with that
you know what?
smoking and tobacco.
I know about your story with vape, and I do believe it. Please look me in the eyes and just tell me that this is banned in Thailand.
Yeah, this is banned in Thailand.
Just say candy cigarettes are
Banned
banned
in the
Thailand,
UK.
and I'm being honest.
Candy cigarette is banned in Thailand, and I'm being honest.
But then tell me why it's banned.
It's influencing the young,
Oh, look
the
at me in
younger.
my eyes.
So it's influencing younger people to become like smoker.
Yeah.
Like they just think it's look cool.
And when was it banned?
2002.
And you just conveniently know that it was banned in 2002.
Yeah.
What month in 2002?
The second
And February the what?
of February.
The 2nd of February. You see, I believed you up until you went extremely specific. You went and told me the exact date, like you know the date, and now you're looking up and looking away thinking, oh, I messed up a little bit. It was banned on the 2nd of February 2002. That's 2/2/2002. You had me. Well done. Congratulations for having me. You did really well. I'm proud of you for lying because you got me, yeah? But now I got you back. Yeah. I've seen enough, Luke.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Who are we going for next? David.
In America,
No.
these go
I
down.
swear I've seen
Like
them.
in the movies, the adverts, magazine covers, everywhere you saw it, fashion shoots had cigarettes, and the government came in and banned everything. And because they were trying to hook young people, they stopped cigarette candy.
Shall I tell you
Stop
what
the
plays
cap.
into your favour?
What's that?
This says sweet cigarettes, and in America, you guys call it candy, no?
They had to be advertising to show the difference between sweet cigarettes and normal cigarettes.
So
And have
there was a lot of marketing around the sweet word.
Excellent.
Then tell me why it says candy cigarettes right there. I was thinking it has to be America because candy is
In
used.
Boston.
But you've just said to me that the marketing was around the sweet
In
word,
Boston.
which is enough for me to close
Yes.
this case. Thank you
I
very
know
much.
it's the UK.
You're
Boston.
guilty of lying,
We call
David.
it
You
soda
are
pop.
guilty.
We call it
Thank
soda
you.
pop.
Thank you, sir. You're guilty.
Different names in different regions.
Thank you. Can't wait to get lied to by one of these two here. Let's start with you, Vanessa. Candy cigarettes, why were they banned?
Obviously, it's influencing young children to smoke.
Would you ever buy one of these for your child?
Of course, I used to eat them.
Did you?
Yeah,
So what were they?
not exactly that, because you do realise that that's an outside of a real cigarette.
It's not, is it? It's actually. See, I had this theory because it looks exactly like an actual packet. So
Yeah.
So they just put sweets inside it. Yeah. I'm
No,
not
so
gonna-
they were just literally a candy stick,
Yeah.
and the the tips were coloured sort of red, the wrong way round. Yes, the way.
I was
Yeah,
testing you.
and the tip was red.
And what year was it banned?
I suppose around 2000s.
And what was the brand called?
You don't remember brand names, do you? You just literally
I
open
remember
it up and just,
brand names.
just eat
Haribo's, those sweets I used to
it.
eat.
Yeah, but you know,
Mao-Ams, remember those?
maybe brands wasn't such a big thing in the 60s and the 70s.
I am with you with every single part of your story, but that
Thank you.
part, I'm not there and I don't fully know whether to believe you on there. Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you.
You want one?
It would be Japan.
Your loss. Hi, Anna. Please take a seat.
It's children related as well, but I feel like I should actually speak to someone if I can tell this story.
You want to go off camera?
Okay,
What's going
so you know how in Japan,
I don't know how in Japan, so please tell me how.
you know, porn is quite big in Japan.
Is it?
Yes, and unfortunately, equally, is also big.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So when children started buying this, because it's obviously marketed for children, and that's where people started making these funny edits. Well, it started off as funny edits, but they started basically swapping the candy with. And that's kind of why, I think it was around 2013, yeah, because I was in high school. That's when it got banned.
I think, well, there's no way she goes to the extent to tell the lie like that.
Get out of my sight. There is no way on earth that we would bring this product to the stage if it had a backstory like that or someone is losing their job today. I am horrified that you thought that that would work. You're a good liar, but you just dug yourself the biggest
UK?
hole there, and I don't buy it. David, you absolutely flopped. You told me it was called sweet cigarettes and it's called candy, even though I introed it as
It's
candy
the UK
cigarettes.
for
Maybe you should
sure.
listen better. Luke, you can't even look me in the eyes properly when you're lying to me. Vanessa, I'm gonna lock in with you.
Yeah,
this is
same.
banned here in the UK. I ain't seen these before. Well, what's next? A broomstick. I don't know why this would be banned. Let's start.
That ain't no
with-
broomstick, that's a
Luke.
Hogwarts
So, Luke, tell me,
broom
why is this banned?
stick.
So this is banned in Thailand because you know in Asia culture we use this to like clean and sweep the floor.
Yeah.
People would actually like steal this and just ride it around.
So people would steal the broomstick.
This
Yeah,
dude
they-
is
they-
so
no, they-
bad
Ride
at
it,
lying.
So they'd start flying around in
Yeah,
Thailand.
it's just because
Yes.
they believe this is like holy broom.
They believe that this is holy in
Yeah.
Thailand, and they start riding it
Yeah.
and flying around in the sky.
Yeah, not flying.
So
I
what-
mean the kid, little kid. So then,
And that's banned.
yeah,
Why?
because of the parent couldn't find the cleaning broom. So they was like, okay, we're gonna have to do something about it to stop like the broom gone missing.
You need to work on your lying, my friend. So
Yeah.
to stop the broom going missing, they
Yeah.
banned it from the country.
Yeah.
But this was bought to fly around on, so surely that solves the issue of people flying around on brooms. Yeah? Yeah, it does, yeah? Okay, thank you, Luke. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Vanessa, what is this?
It's a Harry Potter broomstick.
Okay, and why is it banned?
Because children obviously want to play Quidditch and
Yep.
they want to jump off the wall, they want to jump off wherever they want to jump off where it's high, and then they're getting injured.
They banned the broomsticks because
Yes.
people were
No.
jumping off.
Yeah, and
So what
injuring
year did they ban the
themselves.
broomsticks?
I
Cap
don't
know
know
the
what
band
year
Harry
they're
Potter.
banned, but I know they've been banned.
So this got...
It's vibrating like a broomstick would if you were playing Quidditch.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's right. We're done.
Appreciate your time, Vanessa. No chance, absolutely no chance. You know what, I'm very interested now. All right, Iona, let's go with you.
Right, so I'm really disappointed this got banned because I love Harry Potter myself. But basically, there's this little game in Japan called kancho. You do this with your hands like
Yep.
this. You sneak up behind someone's behind,
Yep.
and you do that to their butthole. It's a thing, like usually primary school kids do it.
Children do it.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. That should be banned.
When this came up, and you know how
Yeah, it
vibrant-
should.
they started doing that to each other using the end of the broomstick. I mean, I told you I will eventually tell you the truth, so here it is.
It does feel very strange, a vibrating broomstick. Okay, thank you very much.
It ain't the American
All right,
because it's a
David.
broomstick.
We got close on that one. These are banned in America.
Why?
You uncovered its dirty little secret. In the US of A, it is registered as a sex toy.
This is what, the moment it started vibrating, I thought that it vibrates
That's-
quite a lot. Did you
At
ever
the
use one of
shops.
these?
No.
So they banned it as a kid's
You
toy.
have to buy it outside of the country. Over
And how do you
18.
know that?
Oh, word of
So-
mouth.
oh, okay. So maybe you bought one outside the country.
No,
No, are you sure?
no, yeah, sure. You know what that should be used with? What they like to use it with? The invisibility cloak. Handed glove.
In the glove.
This is not a time for laughter and games. This is a time for me to identify liars. So please don't ever joke around again. Thank you.
Okay.
The moment this started vibrating, I thought
Goes Japan.
something along the lines of what David said. No chance. Is it you? No chance is it you either. And no chance is it you. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
looked in America for anything
That's-
yet. So
There's
I'm
no
going to
way
go with
that-
David, the US of A, and lock in the broomstick. Thank
No,
you very
it's Japan.
much. So now it's time for the reveal. Let's see how many of these I got right and what I got wrong.
Oh, it's
First
over.
product was the spiky fruit, and I locked in
UK.
Japan. So the
I said
question is,
UK.
was I right?
God dang it.
Yes, I really thought it was UK. So it's banned in Japan because it's stinky in public areas.
Yeah.
The second product was the Cabbage Patch Kid. So the
America.
question is, was I right?
America.
Yes! So I got that one right. So it was banned because it was eating fingers. So that's 2 of 2. We're gonna get
I
clean
should have
sweep
went
here.
with that
So
one.
the third one was the vape, and I looked in Thailand.
Yeah.
I already know that was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't lie. That's what it is. The fourth product was haggis, and I looked in Japan. Was I right?
Yeah.
Ah,
It was not America.
I thought I was
It
gonna
is
get
America.
clean
Ain't it?
sweep.
I never seen
So
that
you
in
got me.
day of my
So it
life.
wasn't Japan. So who was it? You.
Joe Biden's never eaten it.
Ay, 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 man. Why? The next one was the candy cigarettes. I looked in
It's
the
Japan.
UK. Was I right? Oh
Japan.
my gosh, man.
It
How's it
was actually
feeling?
only partially banned, not fully banned.
So give me half a point. It should be a yellow light then. So, oh wait, so who was telling the truth?
Yes, me.
It was you. I thought you were lying. What? So you're telling me the 2002?
Oh no, that's not.
The final one
That
was
ain't
the
fair.
broomstick. I looked in the USA. Was I right? Ah, okay. Well, at least I ended strong. 4 out of 6.
Huh?
It's respectable. Slight pat on the back for myself.
There's no way that's banned in the
Oh,
USA.
okay. I'll take that. Enjoy the vibrations. Thank you so much to you guys for coming along, playing along with the game. Appreciate your time. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to the NDL channel, like the video. Yeah, peace out.
There's no way. Bro, ain't no way. The Harry Potter one. It ain't even just a broomstick. That ain't fair.